Also, I'm pretty sure there's a way to retry a floor if you do absolutely terribly. That might be what happens if you lose all your Pikmin, actually. If you lose all of them, they might just, like, let you retry the floor. Okay. This is an interesting place. Got electricity now, and a lot of other bad things we're gonna need to deal with. I have a bad feeling about traps in this floor, so I'm gonna be very cautious. Oh no! Oh no! Enemies, bad! But electricity is the worst thing to start off because it's gonna kill our things instantly. Speaking of things that are gonna be bad, no, don't throw my Pikmin off the edge. That's a bad. Bad. I need my purples, please. Purples, please, so we can stun this thing. Move out of the way because it shoots at rocks. This is a cannon beetle. It's like a smaller version of the armored cannon beetle from Pikmin 1. It shoots out rocks at us that will instantly crush any Pikmin underneath. But hey, we got a magnet. Heavy-duty magnetizer. Oh my goodness. They're very similar to blowhogs and will throw all the Pikmin out in front of them so that they can throw or spit out a boulder at them. So we really need to be very careful. Also, that's a bad enemy, and they just dropped it out of the sky on us. Think about that. In a level, in a floor, with no walls to catch us, and electricity to deal with first, they sent that onto us. I don't like. Oh boy. That's gonna... Try a bit of that. Please. Just kind of loop it like this until we get it. Nice. Okay. That's all of them on this floor for the moment. Get that marble back. Hopefully no more are going to drop from the sky, because that's bad. Very rude. We've also got fiery blowhogs, except that they have a blue snout, like end of their snout, rather than a red end of their snout. Because these are fiery water hogs, I guess? I don't know. No, watery blowhogs. That's the way, the wording. Anyway, crystallized telepathy. Red marble. It's such a good, like, class of treasures. We're also, that's the second one in this dungeon that we've got, so we're probably going to get a whole bunch of those in this one dungeon. Trying to avoid getting the extra things with me. I think they're going to drop a few extra of these bulbs on us. Possibly. At least not, maybe if not now, later. In a different dungeon, probably. Let's take you out. Pretty sure its water also still affects us. Possibly. Also need to be very careful of it throwing Pikmin off the edge. Got a cherry. Cupid's grenade. Very nice. That's all the treasures on this floor as well, so we can actually just leave, which might be the way to go. I just need to wait, because we can also get zapped by that, so we need to be very careful. Let's go deeper. Got slightly lucky with the roll of that floor, other than the trap, but we're fine. Sub-level 5 already. It feels like this is going to be a long one. Oh boy. Also, our radar is going crazy because of that thing. This thing has its own kind of whistle. And will call your Pikmin to it. Which means you have to wait for it to just get them, I guess? I don't know. But it's going to be very bad for us because it's gonna try and get them to follow it off an edge, basically, kind of. Also, why did you drop that from the sky? Get off of it before it goes crazy. Please stun it. Thank you. Also, why does it keep... There we go. That's good. We'll take it. It keeps, like, cycling my Pikmin back to not purples because they're not very fast. But that's fine. Also, I like these lights. They're, like... They're not plants, but they're... Yeah. It's so cool. Got a whistle. Emperor whistle. Makes sense that the enemy mimicking a whistle was holding a whistle on them. Please. Thank you. This game is so rude, just dropping things from the sky. Might be good to just walk through a few areas. Although it's not going to trigger as much because it usually triggers more with Pikmin. It's like nothing here. Oh, hello. Wait, where are we getting stuff? There's nothing here on the side. We have to go a different way. So going this way from the base. I mean, it's always different level orientation, so... I have a feeling it's going to drop... something on me? Maybe not. I thought it might drop a cannon beetle to attack us, but that might be just a different area entirely. Do we get that kind of problem? I think it's something buried in the ground is the thing we need to do right now. Let's call our whole squad. See what we can find. Where do I need to... Or is it going to drop something on me? And that's going to carry the thing, maybe. Yeah. The regular enemy had the thing for us. Do you have anything for us? Probably not. I'm just going to take you out anyway. Interesting that the regular enemy just had treasure on him. Anyway, next floor is right here, so I don't think we need anything else. Just gonna wait for this marble. I love the distortion effect inside of it as well. Hello Pikmin, I can see you. Crystallized clairvoyance. Yep, let's go down deeper. Sub-level 6. It's been a while since we've seen any Snagrets. I've definitely just jinxed myself. I know what I'm doing. No, wait, what? Pikmin. That's poison. I might also use this candy pop bud after we've done the rest of this floor. Because there's a bit of water here. Oh, interesting. Well then, if we can time this right, this Queen Candy Pop Bud will also now cycle to blue as well. It wouldn't do that until we get the blue onion, so... Actually got more Pikmin this time because we lost a few in battle previously. Okay. Let's figure this out. We need to take out the bug making them effects. I don't like big wide open area. I mean, it's just random, right? But there could be other things that... I jinxed myself, I jinxed myself, I jinxed myself. Why did I do this to myself? We're good, we took it out one cycle. The music's still going. That's not a good sign. The purple. The radar going off crazily is also not helping because we can't tell if there's something carrying a treasure nearby in the ground somewhere. That would be good to know. We have to take out the bug before it'll let us know. Oh my goodness. Just get those back, please. Just like the music in here as well. And especially with the Pikmin carrying stuff, changing the music to have it, like, get the extra rhythm. It's pretty cool. So, we get this back from the Snagret. Triple sugar threat. Okay. We need to get over this wall here to get our Pikmin across without getting them in the water. It might be a good idea to switch captains and split the group up a little bit. So we'll do that. Start with a little bit. Didn't get a white Pikmin out of that, that's fine. Okay, white Pikmin, take care of that. There's even more water here as well. So maybe I should backtrack a little bit and just use blue Pikmin for this area here. Let's go across and just like split the group. Something about here, probably. Nice, except for that one white Pikmin trying to blend in with the other group. Okay, we have 34 blue Pikmin for this. That should be good. Oh, I immediately got them called into the thing. Okay. Just take it out, please. Or not. I don't think it jumps too far away, at least. Yeah. There we go. That's taken care of. Let's see what else we can find here. I think we need this. No, we don't. There's no beep booping. That might be a trap. Another blue candy pop bud. There's a few of those around. There's also nothing over here. It was just a bug. And a Snagret. And a Snagret. I'm just gonna leave that. That's such a bad random spawn for that. But we're fine. Just leave it there, I guess. Unless it moves over this way, which I don't think it would, but it might. Just making sure it's clear. That was a bad thing to find over there. I'm just glad it didn't find me when I was trying to take out the bug, because if all my people were getting cold to it, I would not be able to deal with that very well. There's also another thing over here we can get once we clear that out of the way. Because it may just look like a clover from the environment, but it's also a treasure that we can get. Because it's a four-leaf variety. I think that's everything in this floor, surprisingly. So maybe we should go take a look at that ivory candy pop bud. Don't attack. Don't do it. I guess I'll trade blues. Maybe a yellow? No, just blues. Science project. Also, there's another treasure in this floor. Oh wait, we got two whack. I forgot about that. Fruit yogurt blueberry, also known as the salivatrix. The salivatrix. No, there is another treasure. But where? I mean, it's giving us the ivory bud, so there must be something buried in the ground somewhere. I really hope it's not the... burrowing Snagret. Otherwise, it might actually be this bug over here. Okay. That makes more sense to me. Take out this Bulborb. There we go. There's so many blue candy pop buds. I wonder if that's a suggestion. Sunrise 8 times. Stupendous Lens. That's a good one. Good name. So I can see the ship. There we go. That's everything on this floor. Let's not fight that Snagret. And let's just go. It's not like we're going to see any more in a Snagret Hole. Sub-level 7. I regret. Final floor, regret. This is not the exit. Where is the exit? I want to make sure I can exit. Just gonna go around the edge of this circular large room. Was leaving my Pikmin alone to break down those walls and break the eggs is probably a bad idea. Okay, we'll take a potion. Okay, more nectar. More nectar. Get those all flowered. Yeah, I've done a bad. Take 2 nectar, which we already have fully flowered at the moment though. Don't pull me into the middle. Okay, the exit is just open if we need it. It might be good to just have a captain on the exit, just to make sure we don't lose any Pikmin. I don't know if that's how that works exactly, but hello! This Snagret is not burrowing. It is fully out of the ground. I might want to run. I think we're definitely going to want yellows for this because it's so out of the ground that it's so tall and high. We need to actually throw high. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, good stuff mostly. Just dodge, just dodge. Oh, it's so fast. Pull up, pick him back. Luckily our Pikmin are fast with the spicy spray. Now it's gone. Just move. Okay. Pull him back. Now don't pick off my Pikmin. How dare you? Lost a few yellow. We've almost got it though. Just finish it off, please. And done. You've done it! That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing. How curious. What's this impressive mechanized masterpiece? Well, we'll get it back to the base and find out, I guess. Also, still need to get that potion. There's also a royal candy pop bud as well. That's good. Justice Alloy. Berserk. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our President's treasured spacesuit. Processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. So that's an upgrade for our captains to take less damage from enemies. It's not insanely necessary, but it's still pretty good to have. And we're going to try and get as much as we can for treasure anyway, so... Of course they slept up all of the nectar on their own. I don't know. So I forgot about the candy pop buds here as well. Oh, there's 2? We can get our yellows back from this, which is the main thing I think I'm going to go for. Okay, so let's throw a yellow Pikmin in when it's yellow. Like that. Nice. And like that. And let's pick them up. Although I think there was only one that came out of the other one anyway, so... Since we've reached 100. But that should be everything for this dungeon. So now we can leave. If I remember where the exit is. I can hear it. Over this way. There it is. Let's return to the surface with the last 10 seconds of the day left. A pretty good expedition for today. Nice. Except not the lost Pikmin we lost. We lost 13. But we got 15 treasures. We're at 90% of the debt. %60 of debt recovered. Just gotta call back my Pikmin to make sure I don't lose them. I don't know what the safe areas are, specifically for the end of the day with your Pikmin. It might be like at the onions and at the ship, but I'm not gonna let the Pikmin just sit on their own anyway, because I don't trust it. Because that might not even be a thing in this version. There was a little bit of that in Pikmin 1 in this Switch version, but I'm not sure about Pikmin 2 or not. And that is our last time in the Awakening Wood. Not to be confused with any other kind of wood. We got like a fair bit of treasures that day, so it gave us the good theme at the end of the day. The great theme. I only got a few more yellows. We lost a red. Okay. But there we go. Hello. I'm still on the lamb? I am? From the debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge. But if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. That is so funny to me. It shouldn't be, because he's living under a bridge, but it's just so funny to me that he's got this super sad story. Look at all of that! A completed area. Completed level. I'm very tempted to actually go back to the perplexing pool for a bit, maybe. How to repose? I'm not sure. There is good reason to not get all the treasures in one area. So... I don't know. We'll probably just go back to the Valley of Repose next. Of course, the other thing we can do is we can actually go back to the Awakening Wood and just farm Pikmin and berries. But, yeah, we should probably just go to the Valley of Repose now. So that's land. In the Valley of Repose. It's changed quite a fair bit since we were last here. Last time we were here, we only had the red onion. Now, what do I want to do? Let's grab out some blues. Not that many. There's certainly a lot of things we can do here. We can definitely also bring up a Pikmin population if we really need to. But there's a lot of pellets around. Pellet posies. A few enemies we need to take out. Just to make things safer for us. Please take it out. Thank you. But now that we have blue Pikmin, we can actually explore here. We can't return and do much more unless we have them, so... Because we need to go through this. To break down this gate, and then get rid of the water if we can. By getting rid of that rock over there. But now, let's go get the rest of our Pikmin. Because we need to do some stuff. Probably some reds. Some yellows. And probably some whites. Whites seem good. I just want to look around a bit here, just because there is a fair bit just around. Oh, that's a 10. It's very different from when we were last here. 3 up there. I mean, that should be getting taken to the red onion, though, is the thing. Since it is red. We want to get the most out of it. It's done a really bad job of this. Also, that sounded like the gate already. That was way faster than I thought it would be. Get rid of that. That's not going to take long at either. Just gonna quickly do this. There it goes. Yeah, that was way faster than I thought it was going to be. I mean, we don't need to bring up a Pikmin population, which is pretty good, so... There's also a bunch of eggs up here now. Just nectar. Okay. Just gonna go bring the rest of our group over to the other side, and then we're gonna have to take care of some things. Because it's not as simple as just going straight to the next part there. Because there's also a little bit of an in-between area right up here. I want to take care of that now if I can. Rather than later. We can see the base right down that way. There's something buried here as well. I believe. Just gonna get my whites onto that if I can. Just get them to start on it. And we're gonna go up this way. Because there's a burrowing Snagret here. Come on, please. Thank you. It's definitely a bad thing to run into this if you're not expecting it, so... Didn't think I had any treasure on it. But there might be something buried here. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get some of our group to help with this. Once it gets dug up enough. We could probably just, like, split the group into yellows and reds, honestly. So let's do a bit of that. And grab them. Do the other side over here. I'd also kind of like yellows to carry that back, though, is the thing. Because we've not built up enough yellows recently, I don't think. But I got a few whites here. Is that all of them? No. We have to go in a loop anyway, so we might as well get the yellows some extra growth. Spiny alien treat. 70% of debt recovered. Getting very close to getting that all done. It's a little bit concerning, actually. Let me also explore a bit over this side with the Pikmin that we have. Because I think we also need to build a bridge. Which is gonna take a bit. Got a heart ring. A pink menace.